Brava mamma!
Hi, I'm Martina. I'm a mum of 2 and today I'll be trying other Italian mums' spaghetti bolognese.
My bolognese ragu actually is top notch, is the best because I use the fresh ingredients. I also put a lot of tomato sauce.
For my bolognese, I don't use spaghetti. Most Italians won't use spaghetti and I always put some basil in because being from Naples, basil is the herb.
My bolognese is different because I cook with red wine. I take 2 hours to cook in the ragu. I know some people use the spaghetti, but I prefer the tagliatelle. It's the best.
I am excited, let's eat! So it looks like a real nice portion of bolognese, of ragu actually, ragu.
It looks delicious.
They use tagliatelle, which is perfect because in Italy we don't really use spaghetti. Spaghetti bolognese, no. From the smell, they use wine, I think.
I see there's some cheese on top, which I'm guessing it's Parmigiano.
Okay, let me try this one. That's definitely bolognese. There is a little bit of salt missing to my liking, but again, I'm from Tuscany. In Tuscany, we add salt everywhere.
It's really nice. I like the sort of biggest chunks of beef mince because it has that bite when you go into it.
What I liked about it is the tagliatelle. You can really feel the bite of the tagliatelle. It's not overcooked. And I like the cheese on top, which I forgot to add.
It's very well bound together by the sauce. And yeah, I really like it.
I like the proportion between the pasta and the sauce. There is a lot of sauce, which is what we like in Italy. Nice. It has to be yummy. This dish it's not for diet, this is yummy.
I think I would give this a good 7, a solid 7.
I would give this mum an 8. Good job.
I always like a bit of tagliatelle on my plate. It looks really nice. I love to see that this person has used tortiglione, which is the pasta that I normally use.
If you ask me, the look is not really nice for me, But maybe the taste is good,
It looks a tiny bit dry. I don't see a lot of tomatoes, so they may have not used tomato sauce, but just the tomato paste.
I think there is something different. I'm not sure it's a bolognese,
Not a lot of oil, so I imagine it will be quite a light bolognese. And I can see the carrots, which is something that I love to taste in bolognese.
So let's try.
Trying to get some meat in there. Okay. It is a bit dry. I like my bolognese a bit more saucy.
Not too much sauce, like tomato, something. I don't know, this mom used different ingredients. Something is missing, yeah.
And I think it's missing Parmigiano cheese, which to me is a fundamental companion to bolognese sauce.
I really like the pasta, but unfortunately I don't like the ragu. I don't know why. That tasting different, but I don't like the ragu.
And I think there is a spice, I can't quite point my finger on it, but it gives it a really nice twist.
I give a 6 because I don't like the ragu.
I'd give this a 6 because it is a bit dry, but all in all, it's a plate that I would finish.
I think it's missing wine or parmesan. Yeah. Oh, it looks nice. It's good, yeah?
It looks made by an Italian.
It's meat, carrots, tomato, maybe onion. If you look like this, I think the traditional bolognese, But it looks really, really good, yeah? I can't wait to try.
It really smells of home. Yeah, this is rigatoni, definitely made by an Italian.
It's good.
Yes, yes, yes. This mom knows how to cook. She really knows that.
It's really soft, you know. The ragu is amazing. I really like it.
It is incredible. It's perfect. There is a balance. I never tried to make the ragu with the vegetables like that big. And I think the next time I will try.
But really, also with this pasta, rigatoni is amazing, the ragu, you know. It's an explosion, no? The color.
What I don't like about it, the big chunk of carrots visually, but in terms of taste, there is nothing I don't like.
For me, it's perfect, really. There are anything that I don't like, really. It's very good, yeah.
Brava mamma.
I don't know, you, this mom, you are amazing. I love your bolognese.
I will give this mama 10 because it's perfect. Mwah.
For me, this bolognese is 9. It's amazing, really. È buonissima.
Yay! I love my bolognese and I knew that people would love it.